sold over 100 million albums and is the recipient of 5 Grammys.
And man, does she make us feel like a woman.
And here she is now, Queen of Country Pop. It's Shania Twain, here to celebrate 25 years since her Breakout album with the release of The Woman in Me, Diamond Edition.
Oh, amazing.
And so 25, it's lovely to see you again.
Really
Thank you for
is.
joining us today. 25 years ago, that album literally changed your whole world.
Completely. This was the first opportunity that I'd had to be represented as a singer-songwriter, and it just changed my life completely. To follow were to be 2 more Diamond albums, and I can't believe 25 years later I'm sitting here celebrating the same music that 25 years ago, I mean, I had no idea that any of this was going to happen. So I think I'm enjoying it more now, reflecting back on it, especially seeing Maureen dancing away there.
I know, so cute. It's
just...
It's mad, isn't it? Because you think 25 years ago, yes, it's a long time, but it doesn't feel like that long ago. However, when you realise the opinions of people at the time, it does feel like an awful long time ago. It gave you your first #1, Any Man of Mine, and at the time you were warned that that might be quite controversial, that it may actually offend men.
Well, it's just almost a miracle that I'm still here 25 years ago as an artist, and 25 years later, looking back at the naysayers at the time, because there were just many people in the industry that didn't think it was going to go anywhere. So it's kind of a miracle that we're sitting here talking about the music all these years later.
Well, I mean, picking up on what Holly said, yes, certainly, because they said you were going to offend everybody because you were too sexy for the women and too honest for the men. So I mean, thank God you proved them all wrong, but it must have been a bit of a worry.
Well, I really always believed that I was writing in something that I shared with everybody else out there. I felt that I was in tune with what women were thinking, with what men were thinking. So anyway, yeah, and I mean, lucky for me, it worked out. It's always a risk, but it's always just best to be yourself and say what's on your mind, and that's what I did. So now, I mean, I have to show you guys this, because look how pretty it is.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Yeah, isn't it so cool? So the vinyl is, and I just got it myself, so I'm gonna put it on soon. I just bought myself a new turntable, which I'm sure a lot of us, don't have anymore.
We've got ours here. It's just, this one's just arrived.
Is that one clear as well?
Oh, no, look!
Well, there's different packages and different things. So yeah, you don't have the Diamond Edition. Well, the Diamond Edition is the fact that it's 10 million, but now you've got to get yourself this one. Okay, I'm going to send you one.
Thank you.
I have to send Maureen one too.
Yes, you must do that. You must do that. So listen, what about Vegas then? Because I know, obviously, the whole, wheels came off the world, so that's had to be put on hold for a little bit. When are you looking to get back, or are there talks about that at the moment?
Well, I'm standing by like everyone else, waiting for them to give us the go-ahead to get back on stage again. But I'm, all of my shows have been pushed. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the sooner the better, obviously. I'd love to get back out there. In the meantime, I'm busy writing songs for a new album, so I'm staying, productive. But it's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult on standby. We're all on standby, aren't we?
Yeah, But it sounds like that lockdown for you and for the family was lovely, because you are together and you had a lot of together time, which perhaps because of your schedule you wouldn't normally have been able to have.
Oh yeah, I mean my dogs and my horses and my family are certainly getting a lot more of me singing around the house than usual, and it's great. It's been really bonding to be with my, home with my family and my pets. So, especially my horses, because I can't always travel with my horses.
Well,
we were very lucky.
Mimi.
Yeah, we did.
The last time you were on
Melody,
here,
the dog.
you were singing with Mimi, to Mimi.
I know, Mimi, and she was so curious about the music. I thought maybe the guitar would scare her, but she actually loved it and wanted to get in there and fight it.
We're just watching it now. I mean, it's like she's going to join
country,
in.
that, isn't it?
It's so cool. It's so cool. And you've been working with one of my favourite people ever, Tom Jones, and that was you. Was it in Montreal that you met each other at a concert there, and then you came back and did some bits for The Voice?
Yes, last year he was playing the Montreux Jazz Festival here in Switzerland, which is where I live. And so I invited him over to my house. We got to know each other, and it was just a wonderful visit. And then shortly after, I was invited on The Voice and got to reunite with him and just have a really great time on set.
What about Harry Styles? Is there talk of a collaboration here between the two of you?
Definitely. We text each other off and on about music and toying with the idea of doing something together. So I believe that, yeah, I think we'll hold each other to that. You can count on it. I'm going to hold him to it.
Yeah, you should do. I mean, he's a massive fan of yours. I think he's always listened to your music, so that would be really interesting.
Oh, yeah, no, I'd love to do that. That's a dream collaboration for me, for sure.
Well, thank you so much. It's lovely to talk to you, as always.
Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Stay safe, and it's wonderful to see you.
And you too.
Thank
There we
you.
are. This is the Diamond Edition. This is what we've been talking
look at
about.
that.
Amazing picture. Thank you so much. Thank you.